Okay, number 1. Miss Hopkins filled a gas tank in a minivan and spent $36 for 12.5 gallons of gas. What is the constant of proportionality for the cost per gallon? Okay, so we're looking at this. We're going to go constant. We're going to highlight 36, 12.5 gallons, constant of proportionality, cost per gallon. So if we write this in words, we're saying cost over gallons. This is an X, guys, okay? If you should have wrote that, I told you that earlier in the week. So this should be 36 over 12.5 X over 1. Okay, if you divide this, you should divide 36 by 12.5. Okay, we're going to go outside, inside, up. So your decimal, okay, just come on in and I'll reprint it in a minute. Okay, so you're going to get 2 right there, 250, and then 110. If you add a 0, it's going to go into there 8 times. Should be right at 1,000. Subtract out. You should drop down another 0. Oops, sorry, 1,000. So it's another 8. So our cost per gallon of gas is $2.88. So that should be, so you should have an X for this one and have an X for this answer also. Okay, number 2, we're going to solve. We're going to rewrite it. 9 equals negative 15 plus 3x. So I'm going to blow that up just so I can solve it first. It says solve it and then graph it. Okay, so I'm going to add 15. Add 15. Okay, that cancels. It gives me 24 over here, and it drops down to 3x. Divide by 3 because 3 and x are multiplying. X is going to equal 8. So on the graph over here, we're going to draw a line on 8 and do a closed circle on 8. Okay, that's as simple as it gets. So really this is the primary one that I wanted you to do. So that's an X. That's number 3. Okay, that's your third X or whatever. Which of the following is a better buy? You're comparing the 8 ounces for $2.88 and the 4.5 ounces for $1.44. Yes, sir. Okay, so, let me do it. I'm just working it. So, okay, so $2.88 for 8 ounces, $1.44 for 4.5 ounces. We're really getting the price per ounce because that's really what it's asking for, unit rate comparing, okay? So $2.88 divided by 8 is going to be 0.36. So this is 0.36 per ounce, okay? And then this is $1.44 divided by 4.5. And I'm keep on putting these decimals to make sure that you're dividing your decimals right because you got outside, inside, up. So we should have here, which is 135, and then 90, nope. Is that right?
Yes, right.
90, okay, and drop it down. So 0.32, so 0.32. So this is the better buy. So the better buy is $1.44 for 4.5 ounces. So you should have 32 cents right there, okay? That's your answer that you need. Thursday, if Johnny drove 37.8 miles in 15 minutes, okay, I'm going to tell you, so you said you probably drive that, go ahead and buy the 8 ounce, go ahead and buy just 2 of these, and you're going to get, number 4, Mason. If Johnny drove 37.8 miles in 15 minutes, how far did he drive in an hour? Okay, so this is important right here, and in an hour, okay, but this is important because here's the deal. It says miles and minutes. So if I write miles over minutes, right? Okay. So I have an hour here. I've got to convert that. That was on the last 7th grade test. Everybody had a real hard time converting it. And you just read it and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to put it over 1. No. If you're comparing minutes to minutes, you got to compare minutes to minutes. So if I write this known in here as 37.8 over 15 minutes, I can't write 1 as the unknown because 1 is an hour, and that I can't compare hours and minutes. So I've got to compare how many minutes are in an hour, which is 60, okay? So I'm going to scale up there. It's times 4. Now, when I made this problem, I really didn't pay attention to, like I should have, that it is way too fast, and I told them to be logical. So normally I'm telling y'all to be logical about your answer. What? It depends on what your answer is.
I got 150. I put an X over
Okay.
an hour.
Okay. That's fine, as long as you set it up. But you need to understand that that's a conversion right there, okay? Should be right at more, and it costs better per ounce. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, on the back page, quickly, -8 times -8 is positive 168. 5 plus -84 is -79. -15 plus -9 is -24. -33 plus 8 is -25. This is -30. And then 13.6 times 8.7, 2, 4, 21, 25. I'm doing the math, sorry.
Where'd that X come from? 118.32.
That's just a marker spot. It's a 0. That's what I use as my marker spot. So 1.1830 or 118.32, and it's going to be a positive because it's a negative times a negative. They are 8 points apiece.